What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Elijahrenze coming at you a different video. Today, tonight, we will be reacting / reviewing Polo Season 3, Episode 3. It is crazy because it's only week 2 and there's 3 episodes out already. But whatever. The first part of this video, I will be doing a live reaction to Electra's backstory. I think everyone in the world will be waiting for a backstory, so we're going to get a live reaction off that. But the rest of the video, we're going to do a quick 10-minute review and reaction and recap of the actual episode. So, without further ado, if you have me on any of my social medias already, thank you. If you have not, please check them out. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Please hit up my CashApp, my Venmo, or my PayPal. And let's cue my music.
Said you wanna be a legend, statement, star. Said you wanna be a legend, or statement, or star.
What are you wearing, boy?
Oh my god. Yo, this is nice to see her story, though. I look rough. I need a haircut. Don't judge me.
It's Halston. Who do you think you're talking to? Come here.
I at least came in naked. Shoot. Electra, no.
You walk around like you're the man of the house, but last time I checked, my name is on the deed. I'm the one paying the mortgage, keeping a roof over your head. This is my house, and you have the audacity to enter it wearing a dress?
First of all, I don't care if you pay the bills.
Yes, ma'am, we have.
What did I say?
Told me to stop wearing women's clothes.
I said I do not want a cross-dressing homosexual in my home.
I'm not a
That's
homosexual.
messed up.
What do you call a man who wears dresses and makeup?
I am not a cross-dresser or a man.
Excuse me?
I am a woman.
Take it off.
No.
No.
Take it.
Alright, this is, I can't.
Look at yourself. Look.
Oh, trigger. And she still look fierce.
My name is Electra. Dwayne, get back down here. Dwayne, where you think you're going? Anywhere but here with you. I don't accept humiliation and abuse in the streets. And I certainly won't accept it from you anymore.
Oh, she about to get an award.
I am your mother.
Oh, that's the accent for me. Oh, you know they don't play that. They don't play that stuff.
You may have birthed me, but you refused to see me.
Ooh.
You never understood me.
Mm.
And I'm done waiting for that to happen. I don't need your abuse anymore. I'm leaving you. I'm done.
Fine. But all this is mine. The trunk is mine. It's in my house.
Are you serious?
It belongs to me.
But what's inside belongs to me.
The hell it does.
Please. It's all you have. It's all you have. Get up.
I don't like the mom. Watch, the mom gonna be later in the episode. Watch, they're gonna meet again.
Get
That is so sad.
Now you can wear whatever the blasted hell you want. Mommy, wait.
She look good though. Electra always look good. Period.
This is who I am. Farewell, mother dear.
Okay. In the strut away. That was crazy. That was a good introduction. So, for the first part of the episode, we saw Electra's story, which I'm heartbreaking. That performance, she should get an award for that. The whole cast should get an award over it, period. But I'm glad to see like where her story came from. Then leading into her getting arrested, which I don't know what it's for. I get the officer saying like, oh, the mayor wants these people out, but like why her? There's a bunch of transgenders and people in the piers. Why don't you just pick one of them? I was like confused by her, but I guess that's part of the storyline. But if you watch it until you know that her client, overdosed and drugged to put him in a suitcase. So they went to search her apartment and they played her by saying, oh yeah, if you call the cops, if you call your lawyer, it'll be fine. Played her, so they called Electra called Blanca and Ricky and Little Poppy to go get it. And I forgot they didn't know what was in the trunk. So now they know. And I feel like you saw going leading up, like in the episode, they started to smell it outside the room. I'm like, you have a dead trunk in your closet for years? Because this is a 3-year gap since season 2. And air fresheners just did it. I don't believe that. I don't see it. That's just nasty in my opinion. But I'm loving how this episode it's just not rushed. This episode I feel like it's pacing, and which I love. And I just want to give flowers to Electra because it's due time she gets her own episode with her own story. Let's go back to, I'm so glad Electra, we finally get to see her make her house. So we get to see young Candy, young Lulu, young Blanca, and we get to see how she became the mother of Kobe, Lamar, and Angel, which I'm obsessed with and love because I'm like, I always thought like, Kobe and Lamar was together and Angel was different. I thought Angel came with Blanca. Then I remember in season 1, Blanca came by herself. I'm glad we get to see their story. I just love the transition. I was like, we've been waiting 3 seasons for this. And for me, I like it because it doesn't feel rushed. It feels genuine and authentic. It's like they took their time telling their story, which I love. What gagged me is I didn't know until like Blanca picked up the picture. They went and broke into her mom's house. And let me tell you, I was like, and I'm like, she's taking it caught. Black. Listen, I was like, Electra, you black, and you got culture in you. Like, black parents hear everything. You can't sneak in a house, especially in the projects. No, you can't sneak in nobody's house in the projects. Okay, and when she gets called by her mom, like, I thought it was going to be a big confrontation. And then, like, I kind of felt bad for the mom because she was like, she's here by herself. And, like, new people moved in and they're watching her. But then Electra is Electra, and she was like, oh, can you tone it down? She was like, can't tone down this. I was like, I felt it. Period. I felt it. But it was like, she was like, I'm fiercer than any man. I was like, I love the confidence. I just love seeing that. Our community being out there on TV and living their authentic selves. Love it. But they was having a beautiful conversation. And it low-key kind of hurt my heart to see the mom be like, oh, but just tone it down. You can come back in, but just tone it down. I was like, I mean, we all knew she wasn't going back to the mom's house because, this was in the past. We already know the future already. But I was like, first of all, your son looks like a badass bitch. Like, let's keep it all tea, all shade. Your son is bad. Electra is a woman now. Always was. But honestly, I feel like they could have had a beautiful discussion. They could have had a beautiful... It's just like... They didn't have that closure. And you saw it in Blanca's face and reaction. It was like, yes. Like, and I was like, it's just not there. It was like the mom was here and it was like, no more. It just, that really hurt my feelings. That really, really hurt. Because I'm like, damn. Like, and it's sad because a lot of parents and a lot of LGBT community people in that culture, in our culture in general, go through this. And a lot of times they don't have that second conversation. It's like you're out and you're out. It's just really sad. I'm just glad he got a proper burial and like he actually, I mean, I wouldn't say proper, but it's like better sitting off in the closet. And we get to learn more about how Electra says his family's been looking for him for like years. And it's like you feel sympathetic for him, but it's like, damn, like he did it to yourself. He was cheating on your family. But I like how Electra like said, oh, getting mad that he basically saved her life and career. I kind of get it because it's like, damn, like how you repay her back, but it's like, I just love the whole scene. It just feels real and rich. I told my friends I want my money. I told my friends I was like, cause Candy's been like at the premieres for like the show, and I'm like, people's like, oh, she's just there because she was on the show. I'm like, no, she's gonna be in the season. And I'm so glad they brought Candy back because like her episode when she died in season 2, cracked. I was crying when they came out as I forgot what the ball was called, but some of Fairy Tales. I was like, Candy, when she turned around with the pillowcase, she reminded me of Jade Essence Hall of on Drag Race season 12 at the reunion with the pillow behind her. I was like, yes, like Lamar and Cubby pulling on Lulu's rope. I love seeing the House of Abundance walk again. I tell people every day, I love the House of Abundance. I love Evangelista, I love Wintour, I love Veracity, but they all stem from House of Abundance. That was a fierce house. I love the house. Can we give a clap up to the man of the episode? When he got me effed up when he came in talking about I'm the man, but I get his point. Like, he rides and dies for her. Like, I really hope they have a closed, happy ending. If Blanca dies, I'm gonna be mad. They give her this happy man, talking about go talk to me, baby. I was like, oh, I was like, Blanca, you got it, and you better give her a happy ending that she deserves. I better see a wedding. I bet that scene in the promo when they're all white, that better be a wedding. That better not be no funeral. I'm gonna be very upset with everybody when I cast. I'm gonna be very upset. But speaking of the ball, I love the ball. I love everything that they did. I love how they closed it. I just love how they closed it. And then the preview for next week. Okay. There's been a lot of stuff going behind the scenes with production. You can clearly see it because there's 7 episodes. And I think there's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 4 episodes left. And I feel like they're rushing it. And this episode doesn't feel rushed. This is like my far the best episode of the season so far. But I see next week is Pray Tell story. It's like everybody gonna get their story. I feel like this season every episode is gonna be someone's story. And I feel like how can you fit that in within 4 episodes? I don't get it. I don't get it. I love this. I love this show. I love this episode. I loved everything about it. And it comes to so much. And I feel like I love how, because episode 1 and 2 was like too much. It was too many stories in one setting. I like how they focused on Electra and Blanca because, oh my gosh, she got into nursing school. It was just a fantastic episode. I hope we see more of Candy throughout the season if they're doing flashbacks and everything. And yeah, guys, sorry for the appearance. It's late post because I'm at 10 o'clock. And next time I'll be more refined. That was my review of Pose Season 3, Episode 3. By far the best episode. By far. By far. I love seeing our people on TV, especially doing this. By far. I think their storylines is based on people in Paris is Burning. If you know what Electra's storyline is on, please drop it in the comments below. But yeah, I'm going to see y'all next week. I'm about to get some sleep. See y'all later.
Said you wanna be a legend.